There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, let's listen. Lil Red, Lil Red, she goes where no other squirrels tread. Squirrel!
Hey y'all, hey. Can you hear me? I have to always make sure because who knows, right? 1 second. No, did you hear? Can you hear me? Has anyone answered? AZ did do good, didn't she? Y'all, I could not believe it last night when I saw those videos. I was floored. What's another good word? I wasn't shocked. I knew. Everybody knew, we knew. But, wow. Veronica, I'm working on you a link, girl. I don't know how. Oh, in the world is all this? My screen resolutions are off a little bit. Bear with me. Let's see. Can y'all hear me? No, I don't see anybody answered. Hey, Miss Cassandra. Hey, Misty. I want to speak to everybody. Just a second. Gobsmacked. There you go, Deborah. I guess y'all can hear me. Hey. Hey, T Detox. What is wrong with my resolution? It's all jacked up. I can't get to my screen. There goes share. Invite. Alrighty. Did I do it? Where do I send? I'm going to Veronica, if you're in the chat. Let's see. I can't sign into Twitter. It won't let me. I don't know why. I changed phones because I ran mine over. And now I can't get in. You know why I can't get in? I'll tell you why I can't get in. I can't get into my authenticator. I can't remember. I don't remember what email I used. I don't remember anything. I think I downloaded it for a job, so I'm sure I might be able to figure out the email. I don't know. It's one of three. Now, let me try to speak to people, but there's a lot in here. I might have went too far. Waited too long to speak. Mama T, what do you think? Lorna, there she is. That was quick. Y'all, I'm a mess tonight. Where are you driving? Hi, lady.
Hi.
Where are you going? Hot date?
Yes, I'm going to my man's house.
My Lord. Is that your hot dates now, going to your man's house?
Yes.
Yes. Well,
is it just me, or is your voice sounds a little underwater?
Do I sound underwater to y'all? I'm gonna have to get a mic. What can I do?
It might just be my sound, but
Do I sound muffled?
Like you sound like this. You sound like this.
I don't want to wear a headset. Jane White said no.
Oh, okay. It must just be my sound then.
This camera has a mic on it, 2 mics on it, like my last camera, but I'm not sure. One of the first videos I did with it, my voice didn't sound great, but I was using a microphone that time, and my microphone's broke. I didn't know it.
Oh.
So I had to throw that away.
Oh, geez.
So what do you think about the baby? About the news?
Oh, I think it's just so sweet and special. I never knew that much. I didn't know much here or there. I believed AZ for the most part because AZ knows what she's talking about. but I didn't want to be one to, just like you, I didn't want to be one to say there's no baby and then there actually be a baby, lo and behold. But, now obviously there is not one. And did you see all of AZ's stream?
No, I didn't get home until like 10 till 8.
But did you see you didn't see the end of it?
Yeah, I saw the end of
Oh,
it.
you saw where her mom came on?
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. Go ahead.
I have a hard time believing he didn't know. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's so full of shit.
And let's say, by the way, if she lost it 3 months ago and she was overdue or due now, the baby would have been, 30 weeks or something?
Oh, it's insane.
Okay, well, I mean, maybe not 3 weeks. Anything past 16 weeks, 14 weeks, that's a baby. It looks like, even before that, it's a baby, but it looks like a baby. I've seen them.
Yep.
They come out moving, they're alive. She would have had
Yeah, she would have to come. If you lose the baby at that point, you have to give birth to a stillborn baby.
Yes, and I've witnessed that happen twice in my life, and
yeah,
it's not it's not just a blob. It's sad. And
no, absolutely. It's got arms and legs and a head and everything.
I mean, at 16 weeks, 20 weeks, those babies are moving when they come out sometimes, and I've seen that happen.
Wow.
I don't know. Someone of this stream, after I scheduled it, I'm sure, a Roadhog fan or fanatic, put something about I need to learn I need to learn the story of the dingo eating the baby, and that I was being ugly to people who actually lost children. No, I'm not. I don't believe.
No, you're not.
I don't believe she did. And
the dingo ate my baby.
Wow. Can't believe. Yes, I can. I can't believe it.
Putting that mess last night on the internet. What are you thinking?
Exactly.
What is he?
T-Bo Baggins, thank you for the $5. Pour one out for Jeremy and shut up Michelle's marriage. Thank you for the super chat. I love that Lord T-Bo. He's funny. What were you saying? I interrupt you. Hey, Bossy.
No, you're good. I was just saying about putting that mess on the internet is crazy to put
word.
The cost and all that. And I'm sorry, I know that people are concerned about Michelle right now, and people are, I agree with AZ when she says that you can be a trash human and also be a victim. Of course, absolutely. But I was so annoyed with her. Just go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. I was like losing my mind hearing that. I think both of them, neither one of them gets any sympathy from me for last night, because we don't know what's true. Even though the mom came on and said there are marks on her neck now and all that stuff. I mean, still, who knows? Who knows with those people? You can't believe a single word. All I believe is that the cops came in there and that she called the cops. The only things I believe are the things that I can actually see. And
with your own eyes, right? Me too.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And just like the baby, I won't comment on her bruises because I don't know, and I'm not going to be the one that comments on it, and then be wrong. I'd rather wait. I don't disbelieve it, but I've had marks on my neck, and they're usually pretty instant.
Yeah.
But I can see if they were not red marks, but they're bruising because she waited a couple hours to call. I can see that the red going away, and the bruises get worse over days, like especially black eye. They get really worse. So I don't doubt that. I mean, we've heard him get mad and threaten, and
Yep.
So I don't doubt that, but that doesn't make you're right. That doesn't make her any better of a human.
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, the kids are definitely the concerned. Absolutely, 100%. But I think that okay, like him sitting on there crying. I don't know if he's ever cried before on a
He's
stream.
caught on camera several times. And then he'll call
How
somebody
many
else.
times
The next stream, he'll call someone a bitch for it. You're breaking
That's
up.
exactly. I'm breaking
What
up.
did you say? You were. What did you say?
I just said exactly. Yeah, he'll call people a bitch for crying, and then he'll go on there and cry. Biggest hypocrite there is. Hypocrite connoisseur. Hypocrite extraordinaire.
Yeah, he definitely uses the victim act to gain his subs. She fell out. Maybe she'll take a link again. Y'all, Twitter's gonna be blowing up, and I can't get in there. I don't know what to do. He simulated crying, and there were no tears until the third stream where he almost poked his whole eye out. That's got to be a toxic house to live in, don't it? Eek. Some people just love a good train wreck. Hey, I agree on Baggins. People wanted to see everything, and is his Twitter's private now? I'm not sure, but if it is, maybe they were, trying to ensure that they can not miss anything. I wonder if the kids talk to the police because the police usually do. Yeah, they usually do. Police. I really thought he was like when they showed up last night and said arrest, all of that. I really thought he was about to be arrested. I can't believe they didn't, but he did. Why can't I get this to work? He kept saying he was live the whole time. He was live.
I can't hear you.
Uh-oh. Refresh
Darn
your
it.
screen.
Now I can't hear you.
Refresh your whole screen. Oh, she can't hear me. Tell her to.
I'm going to say bye because I'm going to go and eat some food. But I hope you have a great stream, and I'm going to have a happy Easter, and I'll check back in later.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Oh. Well, maybe she'll be back. I tried to tell her to refresh, and I spelled it wrong. I heard he put on subscribe only mode so people would have to subscribe to his. That doesn't surprise me. I watched it, but I wasn't paying attention. I don't even know if I don't even know if I had it on the default screen that shows the chat, or I didn't see the chat. Maybe. Hey, feeling kind of breezy. So, did she go live yesterday at all? Has she been live at all? Because I thought I heard him in his stream say she kept getting on the computer, but I haven't seen any lives. Ooh! Oh. Everything's falling. Last night late. I started trying to. What was I trying to do? Organize, make my room, my office less over full of. I'm like a hoarder almost. No, like it's bad. Not trash and stuff, but I have stuff everywhere, and I was going to get rid of stuff, and I got rid of so much stuff, and it's still full of stuff, and it's messy. I'm not finished. You know how it gets way worse before it gets better. That's where I'm at. Way worse. I hope it gets better. Definitely gonna try to make it get better after the stream's over. I can't find my StreamYards tab. I've got a monitor down. Uh-oh. There it is. It was hiding. under the screen. Okay, hey Shaggy Boomer. I didn't make you have to choose. You like that? Not. Huh? How does everything get so mad? You know what? Someone told me, and they're right. Tabletops, having surfaces to put stuff is what gets me. I have tables everywhere, and I put stuff on them. Hey, Cooch, Adam, hope you're doing well. That Amber chick. Little Red, you never take a bad pick. I'm the opposite. I can't take a good pick. That is not true. I take some terrible picks sometimes, but I'm not going to show y'all. uh, So did anyone commenting in his last? Well, I guess if you have to be a member, was it members only, subscribers only? I'm just wondering how many comments got deleted. How many haters were in there laughing at him? Because didn't he laugh at Real about going and say he wanted him to go to jail? He was. Oh, that's right. He was trying to get Real in jail. Hey, Colleen. All these stories going around remind me of soaps I used to watch, but with real life consequences. Amen. Did everybody have a good Easter? I took the baby a huge Easter basket this afternoon. She was at the beach all weekend. Did he do another live? When did he do it? I think he was live when no. He was live today. I know that. I did not watch it. Yeah, he's saying that he went along with it, Bossy 22, but he won't say that he knew. He's not saying, I haven't heard him. If I'm wrong, someone please correct me. I haven't heard him say he knew. I just heard him say, I feel like I'm in a underwater, like my voice, because my allergies got my head stopped up. Hey SV, hey Mama Bear. It's been a while since it's been a while since I've been here. Play what? T. I really don't like playing his streams because he hates me. Hey Sherry. Girl, you just remind me I need a little allergy. Oh gosh. Thank you, Bella Marie, for the $2 super sticker. Did Lorraine, did you know Cece? No. Somebody tell me about that. What happened? Why did he get trouble? Why did Trouble lose his channel? I haven't talked to anybody. I haven't talked to Real. I sent him a message a few weeks, maybe a week ago. I have no concept of time. I can't. I'd say it was a week or two ago, and told him I didn't just go away on purpose. I'm not avoiding you. I just never get online anymore. She was pregnant, lost baby at some point. They still said she was pregnant and just finally telling the truth as I'm as caught up to speed as possible. Yeah, because a lot of people doubt, including her family. I don't know. I didn't hear if her mom said. I didn't hear her mom speak on that. I don't think, because I was also putting up a few groceries. But I do know that someone else that went on with AZ, and I think it was the sister-in-law, said she was not pregnant at all. And if she was pregnant, she lost a baby when she did, she would have most likely had to go to the hospital, or I mean, if she didn't, I would. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Oh, great. Somebody's here. Hey y'all, hey. Cash is going crazy. Can y'all give me 3 to 5 minutes? I need. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. This is um. I'll be right back. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Oh my goodness. Hey y'all, can you hear me now? I'm so sorry. My friend and her husband stopped. She has got the worst poison I have ever seen in my life on her. Oh, well, I guess it's everywhere now, but it's on her leg. She won't quit scratching. She's going to the hospital in the morning, she said. But I had some medicine here that I told her might would help. She got to quit itching. I gave her some mitts for her hands. Let's see. I'm sorry I left y'all. I didn't want to end the stream. Oh my God, the drama last night. I woke up to pee and couldn't believe my eyes. Me too, Smiley Mama. Let me find my place in this chat. It is hot in here. I've got such high anxiety right now, y'all. My office it looks like a tornado. It is terrible because I'm cleaning it. I'm in the process of cleaning it. And I mean I took stuff out of I took a lot of what did I take out here? I took a table or two. I took some storage bins, those Tupperware. I took like 3 of those out. And my laundry that I always ends up in here. Let's see what the chat's talking about. I hope everybody had a happy Easter. We didn't do anything. Oh, I haven't told y'all what happened to my niece and nephew yesterday, have I? I don't think I have. I'm going to turn a fan on. It is hot. Okay, so my brother's got 2 kids. They live on a farm with I guess they ran out of land to people to farm. And there's great big deep ditches, 8-10 foot deep ditches. I don't know why, on each side of the path, all over the farm. And yesterday they got in a wreck. The 15-year-old nephew was driving, and my niece she was born in 2011, so her birthday's next in May. She'll be 11, but she's way bigger than the 15-year-old. She's shorter, but she's like me. She's a big girl. They hit the ditch and got thrown off the 4-wheeler, messed the 4-wheeler up. They didn't have helmets on. My nephew got a gash in his head over his eye, and my niece had to crawl back to the 4-wheeler. Neither one of them remember the wreck, what happened, really. They said they don't really remember how they got home. My nephew's fine. My niece has 2 broken ankles and a broken wrist. And my brother said something about an L1 vertebrae, but my mama said she hadn't heard anything about that. So I'm not sure. Like, maybe I heard him wrong. So I can't go back and check my text because it was on a phone conversation. But somehow they managed to get back on the 4-wheeler. I don't know how she got on that 4-wheeler with 2 broken ankles. But she did. They're home. They got home around 6 last night. Last night. It happened 2 days ago. It was scary. My brother was out of pieces. Oh, and they transferred them from this hospital where I was at when I was sick to right down the road to the trauma center. I mean, they didn't have to transfer the boy, but they had to transfer her. And since parents, they just transferred everybody for observation. And so they could all be together. Yes, adrenaline, definitely. And if he had to help her get on that 4-wheeler, she could probably she's tough. She might have done it by herself. I don't know, but I just can't imagine. And I tried to get over there this afternoon, and I didn't make it because there ain't enough hours in the day. Hey, Amira. Irish Jazz. Stacy, where's my card? I got a card from Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. It's a cute little owl. If you knew how much I like owls, I've got them everywhere. Also, I got a Cricut maker, y'all. The maker. I took the Cricut Joy back. for, and she's not even in here, Sue Elliott, is she? Hey, Angel Eyes. You are right. They are so lucky that it wasn't worse. Because they should have had helmets on, and they don't really wear those on the farm, I don't think. Tebow, broken ribs are the worst, and they get worse every day until week 6, and then it's like immediate relief. Oh, it hurts so bad. I had a broken rib from an accident, and then they got rebroken. Right before, well, about 4 weeks in, I got hurt again. It was bad. I had something off. Listen, what is a creta? That's terrible, Teresa. Hey, Muzz. I'm gonna get down to the bottom of the chat. I'm gonna try to stay down there tonight. Sue Elliott. Sue, I got a Cricut Maker. Is that the one you've got, or you got the Air Explorer? I need to do after this. We need to let it go into a Cricut Maker video because I'm telling you, I can't do anything with this thing. I made the one tutorial where you get to pick one of 6 and it prints it, and that was cool. But I want to do more stuff. I want to make. I've got somebody that wants me to make a sign, like letters for him. I don't even know how to do that. He wants letters to spell out words 7 inches tall, but I don't think I can do them where they're all on one sheet, even if I get the roll, because he wants the letters white. I just don't know how to do it. I got to have a tutorial. Maybe you can come on. You got the Maker too? I mean, the Maker. The only one better than the Maker is the 3, I think. And they said that people had trouble with the something. You could check Twitter and saw KJ posted a pic of a prison talking about paying your taxes or ending up in a federal prison. She is such a trash bag. Yes, we should do a Zoom, Stacy. Anyway, Stacy's it's her card. It's so pretty. It's a little owl. I'll show y'all. Don't judge me. I'm a hot mess tonight. Hi. Oh, it's not as zoomed. Here it is. I love it. Look at that owl. It's hard to see. Ain't that pretty? Thank you, Stacy. Easter blessings. Uh-oh. Where's my screen? There it is. Thank you, Sue. Did you see the earrings I made? I sent you a pic. Where did you send it? I can't get on Twitter. I just got back on Instagram. It's a mess. I don't know. I had to get not an iPhone. And now they're trying to screw me out of my iPhone replacement with my insurance because I switched companies. But I had already filed the claim. So we're going to fight over the iPhone. Because my mama's coming to my plan and she's going to take this one. I can't go back to Android. I can't take it. Muzz, oh Lord, I better go before I say something I regret and where I'm going to be managed. What are you talking about, Muzz? You want to come up? Take a link. Click the link. We're going to have to do one after this that is, oh, I look rough. Oh, I lost connection, it says. I hope I didn't. Okay, Sue. My sticky paper, what's it called? I got rid of it. I put it somewhere. There's one that's light for little things and one that's something for heavier material. And it's sticky. You stick your stuff to it before you put it in. Mine wasn't sticky. The light blue one wasn't sticky. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Uh-oh. Hi, Muzz.
Yeah, I love that I say I better not say something wrong, and you're like, click the link.
How about the drama? What were you talking about, though?
Well, just, lately there's just, I don't know, an abundance of people who want attention, and it's just like all coming to a head. And just, when people like talk about health stuff and pretend they have things when they don't, and like, we know people that are suffering, it's like literally my pet peeve in life.
Yeah.
It literally makes me want to find Amber Chick to throw hands,
I get it. But I must say, I don't know how everyone else felt about being right, but I felt fine about not having said anything before, and how how embarrassing.
Well, I mean, it's not embarrassing for them, right?
It should be.
It should be, but if it was, they wouldn't do it, right?
Well, I'm talking about the end. Like, it's like they don't even see it. They're like children. Like, hadn't everybody been saying that? It's like they're children.
Yes, Ronnie, her too. It's just
Lacey Blake. Who's Lacey Blake? Oh, Julie.
Yeah,
Gag me.
It's an abundance happening now.
True.
Multiple people, and it's just what's wrong with people? Do they have no soul?
No, I don't know.
Like, I don't understand that. I watch people suffer who are the most wonderful people. Literally, like, dying, suffer. And it's like, you know what? That looks fun. Let's pretend we have that. Like,
Right.
it's so disrespectful. I can't.
I'm going to have a baby, and no one's ever going to know or notice that I didn't have a baby.
Do you know how many people, like, have issues with fertility?
I know. Someone in my chat before I came live said I was wrong for saying the dingo thing. The dingo ate my baby, had nothing to do with it. And that I should be ashamed of myself basically because I was making light of someone who lost a baby.
Right.
But I don't believe anything they say. So her saying she lost a baby, if she lost it 3 months ago,
she didn't lose a baby.
Did they have a funeral? Because
she didn't lose a baby.
That baby was a baby.
Yeah, Teresa, I agree.
What?
It's some sick shit with people with no souls who make this shit up.
Yes, I agree.
Just hold a hug.
Thank you, Ronnie. There has to be some people as sick in the head as I am.
She stole Hog's money and left with her kid. She also took, ain't that your girl? Yeah, totally, besties.
She did what?
I don't know. Angel Eyes is like yelling at me or something. I'm sorry you believe that. I believe they're both in on something together, but cool.
And they have been. I mean, how many months have they been going live? Just shaming and down and talking terrible about everyone when they're doing something like this.
I mean, listen, if you want, I am your bug bossy. Listen, I mean, listen, everyone can have, half the people run back to him to feel bad. The other half feel bad for her. I personally think it's the two of them trying to save whatever they think they can. I mean, his channel was going to nothing. I mean,
well, I know.
I honestly think that together, they're like, listen, you're going to take the fall. Like, I know this sounds crazy, but, well, not really. I've spoken to a few people who, and like, this, I mean, think about how many people ran into his stream to be like, whatchamacallit? What was I saying? For fuck's sake. Like, I have no idea what I was saying. Holy shit.
You just went squirrel.
I mean, that's the story of my life, but
that happens to me 15 times a day, every single day. What was I saying?
Yeah.
I kind of agree with you.
Yeah, Lord Tio Baggins just like helped me figure like my brain out, but I just
Amira was called a Twitter bitch.
I know, right?
I'm not laughing at you, Amira. I'm laughing at that's funny. That they.
It's yeah. I mean, it's. I don't know. I think it's. Now people feel bad. And listen, I knew yesterday, I was like, he's going to say he has to quit his job to watch the kid. And it's just going to Listen, he doesn't need PayPal money right now. Everyone's gonna start like subbing again, and he's gonna get his support back. And he probably made a.
They said Az said he had, what did he, 2.9 or no, 2.85. He had something close to 3, and during her stream he was over 3,000.
I'm just like, listen, it to them it's like the channel was like almost shit, right? So I mean, if she takes the backseat and takes the brunt of it, he's gonna get the sympathy sub and the memberships. And
well, they're both kind of getting. I mean, think about this.
They are
on two different sides,
right?
But in real life, they're together. They're fine.
Right.
And this is just and this is
right.
not true. This is just imagine if.
Right.
And the people who hate her love him. The people
right.
who love him hate her. Both of them are getting super chats for the.
I know.
I
consider that
victims right now because she's a victim of his abuse and he's a victim of whatever he said she victimized him.
Right.
Oh, and he strangulized her.
Right.
What the hell is strangulized? Is that a word?
I just, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, think of the money they'd make if they were on two different sides. They'd have the whole damn community.
No, you know what? I thought about that earlier, and it's interesting because watching all those people who like shat on him shortly ago, like run back to feel bad, and then it hit me. I was like, listen, if it took people so long to leave him, I guess it probably wouldn't take that much to go back. I
don't understand why they're over there saying poor you. I mean, he said in his stream, think about it, he said in his stream, I went along with it. He kept saying that. So
but the way he said it was
like, didn't have a conversation about it, and he just went along with what she was saying. That means he still felt something was like, it's just
he was like insinuating that she was like, they kept pushing and they were gonna like have the C-section or something, and he would like, it didn't, first of all, there were no like facts, so it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? Like we're just we're arguing things of like real life, but it's not, you know what I mean?
I do.
Like we're arguing how could this be, but it can't, because it isn't, because like I looked it up online. A stillbirth, like there's 3 different kinds, and it starts as early as 20 weeks.
It can start before then.
No, but like on paper, you know what I mean? The 3 different. So at like, and in theory, you know how like pregnancy is really 10 months. So if 3 months ago, when she was like 7 months or whatever, or 6 to 7, or I mean, hello, like come on.
Well, this is the thing. I worked in the emergency room for several years. Mm-hmm. And like I said earlier that I had witnessed, but I mean, I was literally there for a woman come through the door to her room, and I was right there. And she said, I think my water just broke. She was only 5 months pregnant, 6 months pregnant. The baby, they said, was, I think it was 18 weeks. This is the second one I witnessed, but this baby, he came out moving. They couldn't do anything until he stopped moving, because then it would be considered murder.
Oh my God. I can't even imagine.
She had to lay in that bed with her baby dying.
Yeah.
And they couldn't even cut the cord and let her hold him. But he was the size of a cigarette lighter.
I know.
And that's just what I see in front of me. I mean, he was the size of a tube of lipstick almost, just tiny, but he had all his fingers, all his toes. And I'm saying I don't know what the sex was. That wasn't there yet.
Right.
But all his fingers, all his toes, eyeballs, and the skin, you could see. Yeah. You could see it was a baby. There's no way that she did that. There's no way she lost a baby 3 months ago and he didn't know it. And she didn't go to the hospital. And I don't know.
How sad is that to people though who do have like stillbirths?
I mean, I know people do
make a joke about it like that.
Went to the hospital, but it was just
like, to make it like it's so nothing that you could not notice totally diminishes what people go through.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, to make it sound like you could do it and not notice. Well, what about the people who really suffer and have stillbirth? Like, come on, you know? Oh, Raken posted chat. Oh, I didn't notice. Sorry. Vienna code defines birth. I looked it up. It was like 20 to something. There's like 3 different kinds of stillbirth. There's like full term something, and it's like 20 to something to something, and then something to 37. I looked it up just because I was curious. I didn't know them. Yeah.
It is disgusting, Amanda. I don't think that even if it wasn't considered by science books, a stillborn, if she was 16 weeks pregnant, she saw what she had.
I know, but she wasn't even, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Apparently, like.
And she's supposed to be someone that has had to have fertility treatments in the past. Her first marriage, she was told, supposedly ended because of her stress, because she was told that she'd never have kids.
Mm-hmm.
And so she knows what it's like, if you believe anything she's ever said, and she's going to do this. What about her followers that really struggle for children?
That's what I'm saying. Like, even it's just people like that are so self-centered, that want the attention. They are just totally missing that people around them, like, you know, for example, let's just say certain subs or whatever, who like are in chats, let's say, saying that they're dealing with certain illnesses. Well, there are people probably in those chats that are actually dealing with it, going like, how do you make light of this? Like, oh, it's not so bad when you're suffering. You know what I mean? Do you know how like hurtful that is? Like, it's just, it hurts my heart for these people that I care about. It really does. Like, these people have no souls.
I'm trying to find a poll. I want to take a poll. I don't know how.
It should be like on the YouTube side of it, things.
Oh, it's on YouTube? Okay.
I think. Pretty sure last time I checked.
I've done it before. There it is.
It's just unreal.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Like, you know, like, and just, you know, it's a stupid example, but not even, you know, kids, but it's like, say people are like in chat, you know, we know people who are suffering from cancer, all sorts, all over the place. Some people in chemo, some people not in chemo at all, some people, you know, whatever. And, you know, if someone's in chat being like, yeah, well, I'm pretty good, going here, going there, whatever, while someone's at home, like, you know, barely able to function because of it, it's just, it almost like diminishes what people fight through.
Yeah.
So like infertility, diseases, whatever, for people to like do that for attention, it's so disrespectful. It's so disrespectful. It just means like you think people are scum of the earth, you know?
Yep.
That's like how I just can't imagine. I cannot imagine doing such like people don't think about it. They only think about themselves. Or maybe they do think about it and they don't care. I don't know.
This is true. And here's the poll, y'all. And this is whether she was not pregnant the whole time or once she became not pregnant.
Never.
It's going to be the question. And oh. Okay. Well, that's 85%.
Yeah.
85% thanks.
Oh, Angel Eyes. Thank you. Yeah, totally. We're best friends. Yeah, totally. I don't know. It's going to be really tough for me. And yeah, totally donating to the kids with all the money that I poop out every day. Absolutely. And if you want to, like, you know, chat without your sock account, maybe we could have a convo. Cool.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
I lost all my F's to give, so I'm just going to be honest. Like, I'm just so tired.
There's always going to be a pot stir.
It doesn't, like, you know what? After 4 months of, like, bullshit, I'm like, whatever. You know what? Whatever. Yeah, best friends. Best friends. Besties. We wear friendship bracelets. Like, I'm done. You know? I don't care anymore.
He wears his on his pinky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Besties.
I think there were also people on that side who knew exactly what they were and didn't care because they sought to use them to achieve their. I agree. There's always people that do that no matter who. There's been people that did it to me to get to someone else they didn't like. There's been people that did it to get to me. There's been that happens like if you're here. Mm-hmm. Pig charms.
Okay, y'all, Nana, now I want a pig charm. I mean, because that's amazing.
I actually have one, but it looks nothing like
You know what's sad? Pigs are adorable and smart. And like why would they, like, it's not fair that they're associated with stupidity.
They are so smart.
Pigs are smarter than dogs.
Yeah, I know. I had a potbelly, and he
Like,
was
you
trained so
want a
fast.
Ugh, I want a pig. They're so like.
Potty trained like quicker than.
I want a micro pig.
That's what I had, but he got 400 pounds.
You want to? Do you know how many times that happens? I follow a pig. Of course I do. On Instagram, her name is Esther the Wonder Pig. Yes, it is. And like the family, and literally like she's the greatest thing alive. But was supposed to be micro pig, and she's ginormous.
Yeah, sometimes the people lie.
But then, like, what are you gonna do? You got a pig now that you love.
Oh, I had a hog. It was humongous, and my father-in-law kept him.
Right. Let's see what else. And don't forget.
Today went by too fast, did it?
Today? I don't know.
I didn't have enough hours
How dare they?
to do everything I wanted to do.
Sir.
Hi, Belinda Powell.
Boss.
I think Belinda's in Australia.
So, Amira, do you want to laugh? Like, and it's like screwed up because I don't actually mean this as an insult. Not to you, by the way. Like, what was I going to say? I was their first mom. Okay, I can't with her. I can't. It's just too much. Amira, you want to like...
Someone needs to neuter them, y'all, Nana.
Like, Amira's going to totally laugh at me, but so before she had a YouTube channel, and I mean this like not facetiously at all, like I was dead serious, and I can't remember who I was talking to that I was like, is she from another country?
Who?
Mrs., because of the way she wrote.
She's from another planet, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Angel Eyes, hon, if you want to come in your regular account, happy to have a chat. Cool. Sounds good. That's my deal. Yeah, I totally thought that. But I mean, I didn't mean it in a facetious way. I genuinely thought that. I mean, I had never heard her speak.
Yeah.
So it could be, you know, it's not like it's unheard of that there's people from another country. So I wasn't being like mean, but.
No, she just can't spell good.
To be honest, though, I've never encountered that kind of speech pattern because it's not like ESL. It's not like people learning English. It's like words that don't belong in it's like you're talking about the weather and the word tables in the sentence. Like that's what I equate it to. It's sometimes no, but like sometimes I genuinely can't understand it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like it's very odd.
Very.
And like it's not like people who have issues with language because they use the words they know so that it makes sense. But I don't know. It's very odd to me.
It's not such a stretch that you would ask that, though.
You know what, gingerly, though? But that's the thing. I was a teacher. I've never seen this, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. You know? Why do I stay emailing you? I sent you one email like 2 months ago. Cool. Sounds good. Fetal alcohol syndrome. I don't know if you're being facetious, but could that do it?
Say something about her speech pattern. Is that what
does that do that? I don't want to sound stupid. I don't know what fetal alcohol syndrome does like long term, so.
Yeah. I don't either, but.
These are people that support these trash people. Muz was friends with Yaya, and Yaya works with the hogs. Awesome. She's also has, I forgot to tell you, the friendship bracelet's broken into 3. She also has a piece. Would you like the 4th piece, actually, maybe? 3 emails. Awesome. 42 emails. I'm not real. Who said that, Jen? Wait, what?
Wait, what? Hold on one second.
I didn't understand a word he said besides vacation. Wait, who said vacation? Oh my God, Sherry. No. Oh, really, gingerly? Oh my God, that would, like, I'd love to, like, I'm not even being, oh, okay, great. Like, that's a thing? I had no idea. I was genuinely like, I've never seen this speech pattern before. So there you go. Is it a specific learning disability, or you've seen it like in different ways? Sorry, I'm just fascinated. Sherry, that's so gross. I mean, I love you. That's so gross. Just another troll? Because why not, right? Because it's fun, apparently. Belinda. Must be broken. I understand why the 8-year-old little boy told his teacher about both parents. Well, I don't know.
Okay, I'm back. Sure, it's so hot in my room. I don't know the air conditioner's on. Do you speak French, Muzz?
Do I? Like if I have to.
If you have to.
Yeah.
Is that a forgettable, like, I heard Katie say one time, when she took English as her major, and
Right.
but she doesn't know how to, not English, Spanish studies, but she doesn't know how to speak Spanish, and she would speak little sentences, but is that one thing you forget easily?
Right. Oh, Angel Eyes. Is that? Oh, awesome. Cool.
Can y'all hear me?
Thanks, JJ.
Hello?
Hi. Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, you're just ignoring me.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Was I? I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
I said, is it real that people, grown-ups that know Spanish, can just forget it?
Yes. It depends how much you learn it, like, and how much you use it, right? Because like growing up, the way it is in where I grew up is everything's like French immersion, just because of the language garbage stuff there. So I had a lot of it, but when I moved here, nothing. And I also speak a third language, which I ended up needing for my job more. And for some reason, because I'm dumb, I guess my brain can't contain.
What language is that?
Hebrew.
Really?
Yes, but like my brain can't hold that much. So like when I go to translate, I go to one of them. So like sometimes, so I like lost so much.
Mix them?
You wouldn't think I would lose any French because I had it for so many years till I was like 18 or 17, but I just didn't use it. So when I go to translate, I go, to the other side because I can't. I don't know. Maybe I'm sure. Listen, some people know like 4 or 5 languages. I'm sure like people with better brains than me can do that, but I like suck at it. Wait, what are the other diagnoses? Oh, I don't know. Oh no, I feel like red now. I'm so behind.
Should we take another poll and try to decide who Angel Eyes is?
Oh, JJ said it was real.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Oh.
But I can't figure out why they. I haven't been around, so I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, she can just tell us who she is.
She's just another troll. Hey, just another troll.
You are blocked.
So is Jackie in on this? I find it weird timing that she's been missing.
No, I think she's just trying to avoid the backlash.
Yeah.
I would assume. I mean, I don't know.
How long she been gone?
I don't know. I don't think she's gone, is she?
I don't know. I never watched her when she was here. Before she got involved in the mess, I just didn't.
Yeah, I don't know. I was in French immersion. There was a man on TV the other day that knew 80 languages. Oh, stop it. My brain would explode. I literally would just stop functioning.
I don't know what happened to Yaya. Someone added.
Where do you
no
see?
idea.
Am I blind? Real thinks he's a sex symbol. Ain't that right, JJ? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Oh, he's bothered. Okay, JJ don't know, right?
And that's hog shit, Miss Crazy Lady.
Miss Mickey, it's Angel Eyes. No, she is here. Sorry. I'm like dumb tonight. Sorry. I feel so dumb. I know only one language. You're not dumb, Bossy, first of all. Okay? Stop it. You're very smart. You want, and I enjoy you. I know 4 computer languages. Yeah, well, that's because you're a genius, Amber Chick.
So, I wonder what's going to happen next with the hoglets, the hogs. Is she going to go live?
I don't
And
think so.
blame him and say he's all about it. He knew everything. What's really going on? I never subscribed to her. I actually did to his channel so I wouldn't miss anything because he talked about me so much.
Right.
I felt like I needed to be there.
Send you the article from Washington Post about the man who can speak. Wow, that's crazy. Can you imagine speaking that many languages?
Did she spell hoglets right?
Isn't it? How do you spell it?
I mean,
She spells it wrong, doesn't she?
Didn't she spell everything wrong? Is
No,
that
but what is it? Is it like HOGG?
Hoglet?
No, HOGGETS, I think.
Hoggets. There's an L in there somewhere.
No, there's no L.
Shut up.
I swear.
You are
How
kidding
much
me.
I know.
Oh my God.
What happened?
Hoggets. She didn't put an L in there.
Oh. I was like, what happened?
Oh my goodness. What the F? Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
You can't make this shit up, people.
I can't. It's so funny you thought it said something else.
I thought it said hoglets. What the hell's a hoggette?
I don't know, a female hog, I guess. In her
No,
mind. I don't know. Is
sow.
it like supposed to be a real word, or is it like
It's a
supposed to be just
sow. Well, hoglets. It sounds like a real word to me. Hoggettes sounds like an idiot made it up.
Wait, if you're saying you didn't threaten me, are you admitting that was you in the sock account that I told was threatening me? All right. Anyway.
I know you're talking to.
All good. Thanks, Amber. Milk? JJ, you are crazy. JJ's in the...
Is this JJ? JJ that
JJ. She's here.
Used to be cool with everybody and
JJ's here. I do like that I'm calling her that.
JJ don't play.
JJ's here.
I'm sick and pissy.
Imagine demanding respect. Well, yeah, be apologetic. Girl, I couldn't tell you.
I'm sorry, Luke. We might be getting trolled right now, and I don't even know. I can't even tell because I never hear.
I'm not like I mean, you know what? Oh well, right? Like, hey, just saying, how are you?
I'm gonna start being here more.
Trolling's
fun. Hey, Aaron. Cray J. I can't see Cray J, but
Hoggette sounds like mini sandwiches.
Do what?
Hoggette.
Mini sandwiches.
Mini sandwiches.
I don't want one. No, thank you.
I like mini sandwiches.
What do they call them? Sliders.
Is that what? Are those only burgers or?
I don't know. They have
all mini sandwiches.
Chick-fil-A has.
Oh my God! Sharemare gave a definition.
Of what? A hoggette?
Of a hoggette. Look, a sheep up to the age of 1 year that has yet to be sheared. Interesting.
She's a sheep.
Oh, the way she's interesting. Thank you, Sherry.
Not a sheep.
I had no idea it was a thing. I thought it was like she tried to make like a cutesy like hoggette.
Well, she named her channel that, so really, are the people what? Oh God, go unsubscribe so you're not a sheep.
Sheep.
That's wild.
Mini sandwich. I bet you regret saying that now, Ronnie. No, I'm kidding.
She forgot to Google. I think so.
What? JJ should leave? What happened? Why are we...
I think there's a lot of people in this chat that, and not just with JJ, there's a lot of people that don't like each other, the other people that are in chat.
I think it's just like JJ and the real sock account that are going back and forth. I don't see anything really much.
Did anyone ever find out any of their soccer accounts? Because we know they had them.
Oh, didn't someone...
He had one that was a woman. I can't remember her name.
No, the one... Oh my God, it's been around forever. The one that doxed the other day. Damn it, what's the name? It's like a... What's it called? Anyone? Does anyone remember? It's been around for a long time.
I missed it. I must have missed it.
It was it like a show? It's like a character. Oh, hold on. Maybe someone remembers.
I don't like.
Mary Jones. God, does anyone remember? The fuck was
Bitch Hogs sock names.
Hold on. Did I take a screenshot? Hold on. I might have deleted it. Amber was there. Amber, what was the name of that? Hey, don't say F you to Amber Chick. Get me started. Are you kidding me? Kind of rude. Just fucking
Green
rude.
eggs and ham.
Green eggs and ham. No, that I know, but what's the one that came in that dog?
Yes.
Shit, what's the name?
Who's green eggs and ham?
Chronic.
Oh, okay.
That's great.
Angel, I'll stop.
Angel Eyes, no worries. It's all good. It's actually, there's a class if you want. I'll give it to you. It's an online class. It's about like $10,000, but it's totally worth it. It's a lot of work, but it's about 4 years and 10 grand. But if you need the link, let me know. I'll send it to you. All night, Adam. Oh, hi, Aaron. It's Muzz.
Well, y'all. Last night, when I went and sat at my desk and I saw admitting to a lie, I about fell out my chair. I was floored, shook. I don't even know the good word. Like, he's never admitted a lie. This is the same man that gets on stream and talks about how I accused him of lying about something, but won't say what it was, and he won't. It was a lie. He couldn't say he couldn't disprove it. And he actually admitted to a lie.
Well, but you know that's like the biggest. What's it called? What's it called?
You're so much like me.
Oh my God, Teresa, you're cute. Oh, Angel.
Could my mods please handle the?
It's okay. If Real wants a hug, I can give it to him. No problem. Don't you? Just saying. You know, like the biggest thing about manipulation is to get people to believe you is like to really throw yourself under the bus, right? So that's why I think why he like, because if he says like I fucked up, I'm so sorry, like people are gonna be like, oh, you know what I mean?
I mean, if people admit, I think that's a bad thing to lie about, and a lot of people will be mad and not forgive. Right. However, there are some people that will, and there's some people, if you show a different pattern of behavior in the future over time, there will be people come back to you.
Right.
Mama,
that's it.
Mama
I think
T
because
is
people
a perfect example. Mama T's here now, I think.
Oh, thanks, Diane. You're so sweet. Oh, you're so.
I lost a lot of people before that are back because I've proven that I'm not that person.
Oh, Jamie, that's so sweet. You know what I was gonna say? You know what I was saying the other day, and it's totally unrelated, but it just made me think when I'm like reading the chat how like some people are just like so lovely, and like you don't whatchamacallit, you don't like think about it. Not that you don't think people are great online, but I think sometimes people are like you forget whatchamacallit. Like how wonderful some people can be. You know what I mean?
AZ in the house.
Aww.
You want to click the link and stay out of chat? They're arguing.
Anyways, like Cooch, I don't know if you know, Red, that like I don't know if you know, Red, that Cooch lost her mom recently.
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so we were talking to her and she was like going to pack her mom's house, and I was saying like, please don't go alone, like a few of us were talking, and I don't know if you know Shay. Sometimes you see her like.
Yeah, I've seen her. I don't know her well.
Anyways, I guess the point doesn't matter. But she was like, I'm only about 5 hours away, and I thought she was just like being sweet, whatever. But she said it again. She's like, no, seriously, tell me, Megs will get in the car. We definitely wanted to go to Florida, so like if you need help, and like she meant it, and I was like, that's so kind. Like, they meant it. And it's just like, just for Cooch, or like just for anyone to be like that supportive.
People, there's some amazing people.
There's some amazing people.
There are. But there's also some crazy people.
Absolutely.
Here.
But like,
that will treat you so good so many times that it makes you scared to trust.
And I get it. And that's almost why it's sometimes a surprise, but like in a good, and I just know, like, I don't think Cooch expected that. And she's just like, and, imagine getting that feeling of, like, shocking, warm, fuzzy feeling of, like, wow, right?
I mean, never in a million years would I have guessed
Right.
Dottie, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Exactly.
never, ever,
It goes
ever
the
go
other way
ahead.
too, of course. Right.
So, people.
Well, I just wanted to like add a good story because I thought that was lovely and kind.
I'm eating leftovers. I'm going to pass out, or pass for now. She's gonna pass out. Sorry.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
I just ate too before streaming. Your stream was great. Can you believe it, Az? They actually admitted, but he's trying to pretend like he didn't know. How do you go along with something if you don't know what? Yeah, that don't make sense.
Ooh, leftovers. I need like the first.
Oh yes, she's gonna pass out. That's hilarious.
Oh, sharing is caring.
It sure is. There you go. He wouldn't have been able to keep that a secret. He'd come back and told everybody.
Now I'm hungry again.
What's so funny is they were like, I can't believe it. Well, why would he get in the car with Little Red if she was drinking? Because we were in an Uber. You idiot.
Sorry,
No, I mean,
so dumb.
Rance was driving. I don't even remember.
Why would he get in a car if she was drinking? Because she wasn't driving.
I wasn't driving though. I really wasn't. This was just ridiculous. I didn't even say anything from you. I'm trying to do better about reading the chat. I suck at it. Did y'all see Charlotte's stream yesterday?
No.
It's pretty good.
What was it? Which
It's
one
pretty
was
good.
it?
She said that. LOL.
Wait, said what? Oh, now I'm. God, you know, sometimes when you say something and then you read someone answer you, and I'm like, wait, what did I say?
Right.
My brain.
I mean, what all the time? Like he would be on there and talk about his wife, like he just praise her, and then last night he hates her. Like,
Wow.
hey, see, you just you didn't hear probably the theory that the possibility. What if they really stay together, but they play different sides and act like they're not together?
Yeah,
and
I'm sure that's
half of the community hates her and half of the community hates him. But because they're both playing victim, they're getting twice as many super chats from everyone because they're playing like they're not. Get it? That they're not smart enough to come up with that.
I mean, I do have a strong feeling that it's like the whole thing was a plan together, but I just don't know what the outcome in terms of.
I think the beginning may have been playing together, and I think neither one of them thought far enough ahead to think we're going to have to prove something eventually.
No, I mean this thing.
Yeah, I don't know,
but I guess we'll see, right, as time.
I mean, he really threw her right under that bus, though.
Oh, Steve was in the chat. I saw the tweets, and I'm not going to lie. I did one of those laughing out loud things when I read it by myself in my apartment because it was funny. It was very desperate to get her attention. It was awkward as hell.
He's not going to go live and talk about Katie on his channel.
Right.
So
did Charlotte talk to him or no?
Yeah, she spoke. Or she would interact with his comments, I guess. But
like his offer was very odd.
What offer?
Like when on Twitter when he was like, as if he was like some sort of very large creator. He was like, I'm willing to offer you, Charlotte, that if you promise to tell your subs that I have the proof against KJ, I'll show it to you.
What was his goal? What was he wanting her to share his?
No, not just to share the fact that he has it. And I'm like, well, that's not really good for her because, I mean, isn't that like, so she's supposed to tell her subs, hey guys, I saw it. KJ's lying. Good news. Steve's not lying. What does that do for her? That just makes her look stupid. Like, why would she do that? Am I wrong?
Well, I mean, I don't think he's lying about. I don't think he did what she's accused him of doing.
No, however, I mean, he may have proof, but what benefit is that to Charlotte?
Right. And
like,
I mean,
you know what I mean?
To come over to this community to share his GoFundMe in his mind. And logically, it would make sense. This would be the place for him to share it
Right.
and get the most money.
Like,
but a
but
lot
she
of
didn't
people
answer.
have an opinion of him that
Right.
is not.
I just like, she didn't answer, and then he said, "Can you add me so I can DM you?" And then I was like, now it's awkward because you're not. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was awkward.
I don't know. I think Charlotte can handle her own. Like as far as she's doing so good and she looks so pretty.
Well, that's it. She worked so hard to get where she is. I doubt it's worth getting involved in that for nothing. Like, he's not saying share the info with your subs. He's saying just you have to promise to tell them I have it. Well, was it? They're just going to get mad
All you
at
have
her.
to do is Google or search for it once you go to GoFundMe.
I mean, right? Like, it to me, I'm like, that's not gonna. That's bad for her. Why would she do that?
I don't know. I shared it on my stream before. That he went
But you shared the info.
Yeah, I sure did. The link.
She's only allowed to share the fact that it exists. That's
well,
weird.
I don't think she's only allowed to. I think he said he would settle for that. I'm sure he would love her to share the link.
No, I don't think so. I have to find the tweet, actually. Let me see if it's still there. Because it was so. I remember
reading. Going to give her what was the?
It was like he'll show her the proof that KJ's lying if she only if, and he kept saying if with like stars around it. Only if you promise to like tell them that it exists, the proof that she's lying. And I was like, that doesn't sound fun for her or beneficial in any way. But I'm gonna if I can find it. Because that's why I laughed. I was like, this seems odd.
It's just another troll said whatever comes out, the silver lining is I don't think he'll be bothering us anymore. I wish good health and happiness for those babies.
Absolutely.
True that.
Right? Absolutely. Hopefully those kids have nothing but wonderful lives because that's what they deserve. Let's be real.
If cropped court documents.
Wait.
How they cropped.
Hold on.
No names.
I have to find the tweet. I mean,
Wait, what happened on Claire's channel with Claire? Clarissa.
When I say that I can't follow that whole story, I mean, not even a little bit. And I'm trying really hard. And people are filling. Oh, here's the tweet. Here is it. Here's the first one. He wrote, Charlotte on the web, I'll make you a deal. If you are willing, I will trust you. And if, in capitals, you want, I will show you, in capitals, direct evidence in private KJ lied. If, in capitals, you agree to tell your audience I have it. So I read that 3 times just to be like,
Well, it's because Charlotte she had 700 and something people last night in her stream.
Right.
That's amazing.
Steve
has way more subs than we do, but less people in chat usually.
Right, but like what?
So
it's only going to make her look not credible to say, "Hey guys, he has it. I saw it, but you can't, and believe me." You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah, that's something Katie would do. I know something you don't know.
Right? Like that's just asking her for like to do something that's just a bad idea.
Maybe he should have approached it like privately. Here's the proof. Go show up and don't tell anybody where you got it.
But he doesn't want her to share the proof. Because he wants her to just say it exists and Steve has it.
Right. Well,
so it's very odd.
I don't think she's crazy.
I know. I was like, she's not going to do. I read it and I was like, no, there's no way. Why would she?
Narrative. My favorite word.
That seems terrible. Hold on,
That's just so funny to me though. All those times that he'd be streaming talking about me and she'd have her little me comments about Little Red in the background.
Mm-hmm.
And she was faking pregnancy. Mm-hmm. Drinking beer and then said, "Oh, I'm pregnant."
Yep. There's so many reasons it's just so painful. To be honest. Yeah, and then I think after this, he tweeted somewhere under something saying like, Charlotte, can you add me so I can DM you or something like that?
Wait, who did that?
Steve, like after this first one. Like, I guess she didn't answer.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is getting awkward.
Well, to be a fly, I don't, yeah. I know, like, I'll shut up. I'm not going to say anything.
I mean,
It's
it's
so hard to
just,
me.
it's just odd because it's like, I mean, listen, it shouldn't be odd to me because it's coming from him, but like, what part of your brain doesn't stop you from writing that thinking, I'm offering her nothing?
Well, the thing is about that is this self-awareness thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I
it's
shouldn't
like,
be surprised.
Are you the only person in the universe? Is that what you think? Because Charlotte's going through some shit too right now.
Like, it
Charlotte's
made it.
got Katie coming for her. Cardi's Charlotte's got Katie like dragging her ass across these YouTube streets, and Steve's on there worried about Steve. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like the lack of like, you must think so highly of yourself to give that as an offer and genuinely think it's an offer. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, that's like if James Charles came to you and said, I have proof and you're special. I'm going to let you know so you can tell your subs. Like, James Charles showed me, guys. I swear he's going to win this lawsuit. I would almost get it a bit. But like, what? Who are, like, what? You know? Just me?
Yep.
I mean, I'm assuming she wouldn't even consider it, but I just, yeah. Oh, I didn't know he offered it to other people too. Well, that's interesting.
Who else did he offer it to?
I don't, I think AZ said up, like higher up, he did that to her once or something. It's so interesting.
Well, when we were friends, I would do, like, I guess I would have done whatever for him that I thought would help him.
We're friends.
Yeah.
Right? He's going to like someone he's not even clearly following.
I thought we were friends.
Well, yes, correct. But what I'm saying is you did it in the motive of you thought you were friends, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like Charlotte, I guess they don't even like follow each other, so I'm confuzzled.
Yeah. So he needs to make friends.
Yeah. Maybe don't do it on Twitter like that. He needs sister wives. Oh lordy.
I've gone crazy with the spray paint, y'all. Like cans of spray paint. I've painted everything. I painted my drawer that comes out of my desk.
I sure hope the windows were open.
Well, most of the stuff I took outside is paint.
That stuff is wicked.
And then, well, no, you know what's wicked is the epoxy resin.
Mm-hmm.
And I used that on some of the crafts I did over the weekend. Some of the
Stitching. Stitching. Nope, never modded. Was never a supporter. I don't know. Roadhog. You know how sometimes he likes to say that, like, I was a mod, even though I was never even close to, I don't know. It's like a weird, well, I think, some of his people don't like me. So
I like having a wrench, but I don't like using it. I don't like being mod.
I've only been mod for 2 people ever. 3? No, 2. I don't know. Maybe.
What, temporarily?
I can't even remember.
I've given temporary mods, and then I forget to take the wrench back.
Right.
But I like the way they mod, so I just leave it.
Right.
It's easy. I don't have to take excuse me, hold on. I don't have to take
a
whole lot of time to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Right. So. No stitching. Don't worry. No, I wasn't offended. I was just like, I just sound like this because I'm, Veronica. You mean the anti-KJ OG magical mystery?
Veronica! Click the link.
KJ's boring. She is.
Right. I think she did Drunken Live.
I'm still like, I still have yet to have the answer to like where the origin stories are before Steve and before Tina.
Thank you for saying through that.
When one person was like, who's interesting? This random chick from Minnesota.
I have a question. Mm-hmm. Did anybody put Katie's live IGs recently
I don't watch.
on Twitter, on YouTube.
Do people do that still?
I mean, I think so.
Oh.
Well, I'm a girl.
Oh, she still does that? I thought.
I can't get. I don't know. I can't get in my Twitter.
Mm.
I've got to try. I've got to figure out my.
Mira.
I've got to figure out how to get my authenticator app working.
At least he still holds mayoral seat. I don't watch KJ. Yeah, neither do. You know what's funny? I was like, she went live, KJ, and I was like, you know what? I haven't watched in forever, but because of the lawsuit, I wonder. And I swear to God, I think I got maybe 5 to 7 minutes in. And you know, like ADHD, when you're like bored, and I like turned it off and started watching, and like forgot about it, and I was like, oh, like that's how boring it was that I couldn't even watch it.
So about my finger. Don't. Oh, I'm not talking to you, Muz. I was talking to Cash.
No.
I said don't bite my finger.
Oh.
That was the Cash.
Cash. Hi, Cash. Hi, my love.
Hi.
Did you get a haircut?
Hi.
Who, me? Or
Veronica.
did you get?
I'm in my car.
Did you get your haircut, Veronica?
Did you get a haircut?
Oh no, I didn't get a haircut. No.
Oh, I was gonna say it looks like super. It looks like a haircut, like freshly. You know.
I haven't washed it in 2 days.
Well, there you go. There you go.
That's when mine looks its best. The day after I wash it.
Yeah. So what's the story? What's going on? You talking about KJ now?
Oh, we're just rambling.
I think we got to like Steve, and that's how we got there. I don't know.
Okay. I had tofu pad thai for dinner.
Ooh.
You don't like pad thai, Red?
It depends on where. It depends on where you get it from, I guess.
That's true. That's definitely true.
Very valid point.
I'm watching. It was a short night with my boyfriend because we both have to get up early for work tomorrow. But we're watching this show called You.
Never heard of
Do
it.
either of you know the TV show You? About stalkers. It's about stalkers and murders. It's really good. It's really good though. It's kind of Dexter-ish, I guess, but it's got Penn Badgley in it from Gossip Girl.
Who?
I have no idea who that is.
Penn Badgley, the main guy, the cute guy. But anyway, I don't know. We just that's our show that we're watching right now. I guess nobody's heard of it. Good night, T-Spiracy. Good night, AZ. Was she on here?
She was leaving, I think.
Okay. Yeah, it's late out where you guys are.
It's not that late-ish.
10:30.
10:30.
Yeah.
I mean, last night I was like all like, oh my gosh, I'm going to bed early. I'm so fancy. And then like, what was it, like 1:30 or 2? I woke up for just a minute and my phone and then the lives.
And hell broke loose on Twitter and you couldn't go back to sleep.
No, I got the notifications. I guess I forgot to silence my phone. And then it was like, he's live. Are you recording? And I'm like, what's happening?
Yo, I'm telling you, I almost went live at 3 o'clock this morning and I was like, God, people will say I'm high. I'm still awake that late.
Hermes' mom says you're awesome.
Yeah, where is
Veronica.
You? Is it on Netflix?
She's saying You is awesome, the show.
I know, but I'm also saying you. So
Is it on
Oh,
Netflix?
thank you.
I've just
Oh.
decided.
Is it a Netflix show or a Roku?
It's it's on Netflix, I think. Yeah.
I don't have that anymore.
Oh.
I paid for that for 6 years and didn't know I was still paying for it. Can you believe
Yeah, but
that?
Red, you know, like if anyone has Netflix, that like, can't you have like 2 or 3 logins?
Yes, if anybody wants to share their Netflix account with me,
Yeah,
I
because I
would
was just gonna
love
say,
it.
if you know anyone that like, all of mine are shared, but I think you can share like 2 or 3 with.
It depends on how much you want to pay. Like you can share a bunch.
Yeah.
That's what I had it for years, and my son and probably every friend they had was on my Netflix. And I had to call to get my.
Well, sometimes it's
password
worth it because like if you pay like a couple bucks more and split it, you know, it's cheaper than.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out and get gas. So I'll be out of my car for a minute.
We're not gonna be here much longer. I just yawned. That's a warning sign.
Warning.
Yep.
And I'm drinking.
There's like a
Pepsi now.
flash on the screen. It's like last call.
I opened a beer because YouTube, of course, and it's sitting there, and I still got a Pepsi out and I opened it at the beginning of the stream because I don't know why I keep opening beers. The Hawk should be on Netflix. 2 seasons of what the actual fuck. I agree. That's fun.
Yeah, you should have like an overlay that you put on, like last call, you know?
I mean, just layers. Start with KJ, and then scene 2, in comes Roadhog hating on KJ. Part 3, chapter 3, Roadhog turns into KJ. I mean, for real.
The hair starts growing.
He gets uglier. No, I'm joking.
Sorry, but his whole situation is way more of a mess than I think I've ever seen KJ's life be, honestly.
I would agree.
Yeah. I'm just talking about his hypocrisy.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a nice even keel.
Extraordinaire.
You're really low, your volume.
Mine?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it'll be better when I turn my car back on.
Oh, yeah, because you're Bluetoothing it.
Oh, fancy.
Okay. What are you pumping gas now?
Yeah.
You're sitting in the car while I gas pump? Okay. I forgot to pay attention to the gas pump the other day, and I put $50 worth, and I was like, I didn't mean to do that. Can I have it back?
Can I have it back, please? That's funny.
They said no. It's showing 2 on her. What's showing, Misty? I just like how I called him and I shouldn't have. It was mean. I shouldn't have called him a crybaby bitch. But the first time I see him crying, when he apologized for something, but it was all fake, and he cried during his apology, I called him a bitch on my next stream. And then the next stream, he responded to that and said, screw you, you C-word, for calling me a crybaby bitch. And then in the same stream, probably, I mean, it was that close. It could have been the same stream. I'm not sure. He called Real a bitch for crying, and he's made fun of. He said he's called out women for crying and been hard on them. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
You know, hypocrisy's not exactly.
It didn't fill me up, Brenda Lee. I got a little over half full with that $45.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm lucky. Is my volume better now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm lucky. I have a Prius. I do a lot of driving for work, and luckily they reimburse my mileage, which is awesome.
Nice.
But I have to fill up my tank like 3 times a week, and it's always $50. But it's only like $55 to fill up my whole tank,
How much
which
is gas there?
It's like $5.65 a gallon.
It's $4.30. I have to use premium in the Mustang.
Wait,
So
$5.65?
$4.39.
No, I gotta just do translation.
$5.65. Yep.
KJ just made another post talking about her and Lindsay being besties. Oh my goodness.
Really?
They are not besties. What is her problem?
I love how RH is shitting on women who are on assistance, but it turns out his wife has welfare and food stamps. Well, I wonder if they're not really legally married, because she has to report his income. In my state, she would anyway, unless she was just living with him, and then she could lie.
Are you talking about Michelle and Hogg?
Yeah.
Well, he's talking about getting a divorce, but is he talking about divorcing her or his previous wife?
Yeah, I forgot about that part. So I guess they're really married.
Okay.
Maybe there's a time when he sat on his ass and didn't work. I don't know. And she got food stamps.
Oh, I did a translation of the gas, how bad it is here. I love every time Americans are like, the gas is so expensive. I'm like, you be quiet. But for me, it's the equivalent of, it would be $6.70.
Wow, that's a lot.
And that's not the highest I've seen it in the past couple of weeks either.
Veronica, no doing dabs in the car.
What?
Tebow said no doing dabs in the car.
It's not that. It's just nicotine.
That's what they
Just
all say.
nicotine.
That's
I
what
am in
they all say.
California. I am
No,
in
I know.
California, but you still can't toke and drive.
Oh, you can't? I mean, I assume you can't hear either. I wouldn't know.
I mean, it's
You can
physically
toke, you just
possible,
can't
but
toke and
frowned
drive.
upon. It's frowned upon by the
Right. I guess that makes
Yeah.
sense, right? Hey,
Yeah,
lovely.
it's like you can drink, you just can't drink and drive.
Hey, Shyla. And
I wish
lovely
I could see the chat, but I can't see the chat right now.
What is that?
Mira. Not nice.
Hey, lovely symbols. You don't know me. That
She's wonderful.
do y'all know her?
Yep.
Lovely symbols.
Oh,
She's lovely. She actually
Well,
is.
welcome to my chat, lovely symbols. I'm gonna try to be here more often.
hey, Mud, you go live on Instagram a lot.
Yeah, it helps me like not feel so crazy. Sometimes I'm like, tell me I'm not the only one thing.
I mean, I have to be honest. I've only watched like 5 minutes of one of them ever because I'm just so busy.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
I get the alerts all the time.
Oh, is it annoying?
No, I mean, no, they come to my like inbox sometimes, but no, it's fine.
If it was
Not a big deal.
you could change that setting.
What?
I said if it annoyed you, if it annoyed her, you could change that setting.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. I can change it. So my channel's up to 350 subs.
Oh my god,
That's amazing.
that reminds me. Let me do that for you since you're not here. I'm gonna put the
Wait,
link.
wasn't it just a few weeks ago you were like under 100, or am I crazy?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Wow.
I'm so excited.
Good for you. Good for you.
It's very exciting, and
That
it's
is
nice to be able to have an outlet. So I understand what you mean by going on to IG Live. Yeah, it's nice to do something with my creativity, you know?
Exactly. Good for you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Alrighty, y'all.
Oh, Ronnie subbed.
Y'all go join this. Just subscribe to this channel.
Thank you, Red. So nice of you.
That's so good, Veronica. I like happy stories like that.
Get that channel up to 1,000 subs.
Yes, let's do it.
We need some commercials over there.
I need some monetization up in here.
Yeah.
She's getting cocky now. She's like, yeah, let's keep this momentum. Good for you, though.
And then I'm gonna pretend to be pregnant so I can get some more money.
Yeah.
You better
Look,
get started.
this chat.
You're gonna need a couple years.
Lovely Symbol said it, and so she's right. In 5 minutes, we'll talk about 6 different topics. I mean, for real.
Don't worry, Lovely Symbols knows me well enough to, know how that works.
So where are you going now, Veronica? You're going home to go to bed? It don't even look dark where you're at.
What time is it there?
It's not. It's only 7:30.
Oh.
Oh, it's 10. I wish I could go back to 7:30.
So random. I wish I could go back to
Wouldn't it be nice to have a time machine? It would be so nice.
Right?
Oh, the things I would do.
Jane, that's a great question. I think it's Musvermu 1, because I lost my original one by half a day.
Are they asking about how to say your name?
No, on IG, she's like, is your IG the same? And I'm like, no.
Oh, yeah, it's the same, but Musvermu 1.
1.
Yeah. Hey, did AZ come up on your panel, Red?
She didn't come on panel. She came in the chat for a minute.
Eating leftovers.
Oh, yeah.
She pretended to be pregnant. Can y'all post my GoFundMe page so I can buy diapers and weed?
Diapers and weed.
Go to GoFundMe / T-Bone Baba. Give me some Baba money.
Well, I need to do it before I get too old and people start thinking that I'm going to be in menopause. So I got to take advantage of it soon.
What are you talking about?
About pretending I'm pregnant.
Oh, yeah. You got to get that done.
You gotta get on that. And you're gonna need a good 2 years, so better get started.
Yes. Yes.
The gestation period has.
Maybe I'll say it's twins, so that'll make it be, 18 months?
Right? You just need, yeah.
Just kidding. I'm not that dumb.
Oh, lovely symbols. You're so sweet. Hey, mermaid in the ICU.
Hey, mermaid.
Hey, birthday girl.
Hey, birthday girl. I think I'm missing
Happy
something.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Charlie, you guys.
Hey, my birthday's next week.
Yay! You're going to be 31?
Are we gonna have a party?
It's next Monday. No, we're not having a party. I'm gonna get my birthday. Are we old?
You're going to be 29. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
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 And that's just how it is.
And Muzz, it's not yours. That's fair. That's very lovely.
If I was 29, I'm looking rough for 29. I better say 39.
Wait, who said that the other day about someone?
You look good for your age, but if you were 29, you'd look rough.
Right.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Okay, wait. This is gonna I don't want to say it out loud because what if it was about someone nice, but I'm fully remember someone being like, he's 40? That's rough. But now I don't remember who it was. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe, okay, no, I think it was John Yates. So.
John Yates is 40?
Apparently he's 40, and someone was like, that's a rough 40.
I don't think he's rough looking 40. Well,
to be honest, you could put someone in front of me with a gun to my head and say you have to guess their age, and there'd be no chance. I'm horrible at that.
Man, I went next door to put water in my car when I didn't have water at all over here, and it's a car lot, and they're so sweet. He's from Turkey, and she's from the Caribbean area, I believe, somewhere South America. But she works in the office, and he does too. But he also drives a truck and hauls cars and stuff. I don't know. But I went over there, and she come out, and she is obviously about to pop having a baby. I thought. But I'm of the mind you don't say that unless someone tells you I'm pregnant. She could have had a tumor. She could have had a tumor in her belly. I don't know.
Right.
But I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her. It's always him over there. And it's always him that I talk to. And she's usually I don't see her. Mm-hmm. So I didn't want to say anything. But then she was rubbing it like you rub your pregnant belly.
Mm.
And, she said something about being busy, and I said, I see. What are you doing? She was like, huh? She didn't hear me. She didn't hear what I said, and I said, never mind. I'll see you later. Bye. I was scared to say anything.
Just kidding.
I know she was pregnant though. I don't know why I got nervous because she was obviously pregnant, but I just have this fear. Because I have said something to someone before, and they said, I'm not pregnant, I'm just fat. And I felt terrible.
I mean, in all fairness, it's better to err on the caution that way than the other way.
And Jay White, in my opinion, Brandon will be supportive of the same people he was supportive of. And maybe on the other channels he's supportive of, he might talk a little more shit about the people than he usually does. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard to tell with that one.
Sorry, I'm having to let Cash out because he's Cash. Okay.
Well,
now I have to clean my room. It's horrible. What did you say?
I was just going to say that we know that Michelle was rubbing her belly when she wasn't pregnant, so rubbing your belly is not necessarily a sign that you're pregnant.
Yeah, I don't think my neighbor's a psychopath.
Did she rub her belly?
She's a sociopath. I think she
That's what AZ said.
Oh, I thought the criticism was that she never did, so people were like, how are you not with your hands on your belly all the time?
Because she was...
No, she was.
Oh, okay.
There was one picture of it out of her laying on her stomach. And I was like, how do you lay on your stomach when you're pregnant? I couldn't after I was 2-3 months pregnant. I wasn't even showing it. It hurt. It hurt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, you can't lay on your stomach when you're pregnant. Yeah, 2-3 months.
Jackie told she saw the baby. Do y'all remember that? I forgot about that.
Yeah, she said. Yeah, she did. A few people did.
Well, there you go.
The baby.
Yeah, she was telling people.
Wow. Wow.
That should have been the first clue that she was lying. Oh, it's a cute baby. Who they adopt that baby from?
Well, maybe they were showing them pictures of a baby, but it just wasn't
No, she said
a
she saw the
baby.
baby.
Oh, like in real life?
Like I
Yeah,
assume like video chat
like
or
over
whatever,
a video because she didn't say a pictures of the baby.
No.
She said she
You
saw
know
the
what?
baby.
Something I was gonna say is that we're actually this turned out a little better than it could have, because this is the kind of situation where people have ended up
Kidnaps. Yeah.
What?
kidnapping
Oh,
a
yeah.
newborn baby, or cutting open some pregnant
Oh,
lady's
God.
baby and stealing the. I mean, come on.
I saw one show like that, and I'm traumatized for life.
Yes, so we're lucky that they're not that crazy.
Yeah.
Jackie Sunshine, whatever,
Yeah.
said she saw the baby.
Yeah.
Yes, the baby doll clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Another reason you shouldn't put your baby's picture out there. People will like them. Will steal their pics for a scam.
Yeah.
Well, that's true, right?
Yeah, I better stop putting my baby's pictures out there because she's
gorgeous.
She's baby in the world.
All kidding aside,
so gorgeous.
She really is.
Cute.
So smart. Yeah, she's the prettiest baby that's ever been born. I'm telling you. I just know.
Is. Other than my baby, but she's number 2.
Sherry, love you.
I think I'm right behind Sherry.
All right.
Because I'm so sleepy, and I've got to clean up my room before I go to this bed.
Because it's causing you stress.
Oh God, you don't understand. And it's like it's going to look so much better when I get this trash up. Stuff that I don't know where I'm going to put it, but it's going away from here.
All right, well, I'll drop down so you can.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me up, and thanks everyone for so much love. That was nice. No, like the real people. Bye, Veronica. And again, your hair looks great.
Thank you.
Well, Veronica.
You going night-night?
No, I've got to clean.
Oh, yeah. Got to clean and then go night-night.
I might take one of them Mucinex. Maybe they have some day medicine in them and give me a little boost of energy.
Don't start doing drugs now.
Yeah, them Mucinex, they're hard to...
All right. Well, thanks for having me while I'm in my car. Sorry, I know it's a little annoying.
Oh, you're fine. I'm going to find a way to make the long video, y'all. Not video. Maybe I will make it a video, but I don't know how. I'm going to have help. But the long squirrel song is going to be my outro. And from, like, soon, when I get done, when I go not live anymore and go off, I'm going to let that song play. It's like, what is it, 2.5 minutes or 3.5 minutes? And I'm going to let the long song play and let the chat keep going before I really end.
That's a good idea.
Gateway drug. Mucinex is a gateway drug to vapor rub. It sends you right straight to the vapor rub. Vapor rub's scary.
Is it?
My mom put it on my chest and my neck when I was little, and I freaked out. I said, I'm hot, and it is cold, and I can't breathe.
Oh, geez. My dad used to put it on me.
Huh?
Oh, my dad used to put it on me, too, when I was little.
Yeah, I hated that stuff. It's good, like, under your nose if you got a stubby nose, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. Put, like, a Band-Aid under your nose and put it on top of the Band-Aid or something. You don't want it on your skin because it burns, but it's cold, but it burns. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a good Monday. And I'm going to go. Yeah. I love y'all. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here, Veronica.
You got it. Anytime I can.
All right. Bye, y'all. Okay. Much love. Mwah. I'm not sure about AZ. I hope so. I always love a good AZ stream. Y'all have a good night. I love you. Bye.